the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Bills sideline is their head coach. His guys struggling at this point of the year, just 2 wins in their last 7 games. On the other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback Josh Allen.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll send their tight end left. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Bills first down. First and goal, Buffalo.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this off.
To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Makes the score Bills 7, Bengals nothing.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll try to run with their fullback. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to the fullback. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
No run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Allen. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Bill.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Jordan battled there.
Throwing again is Allen. That is caught, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score Bills.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Man. Bengals offense ready to take over for their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
He'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Look wide. Gets this one complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
10 yards. That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Burrow. He'll find Rashad White. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Burrow. To drop this underneath to White. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 14, Bengals 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
18.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
That's another Bills 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Buffalo.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
On 1st down, Burrow. Swing this one out to White. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. He'll find his running back, White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Another Bengals first down.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Bounds at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now second down throw for Burrow. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Incomplete.
Third and
Brings
6.
up third down and 6 yards to go.
Burrow to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
The Bills
From the 35, it's first and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
16-yard pickup on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat. He does the rest.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Greg Rousseau getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Push by Higgins, who makes the grab. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Dobbins. A big hole. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
A gain of 15 yards.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Here's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
6-yard pickup. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Burrow. Headed left, buying time. This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins, touchdown Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And that could very well be the turning point of this game. Here we are in the second half, Mike. It would have been very easy for this coach to say, hey, take the points, let's chip away at that lead. And he said, no, I got a lot of confidence in our play caller. We have the perfect call for this situation. And now after that touchdown, they take the lead, and this game has flipped.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
32-yard line. The fullback up the middle, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
3rd down and 5.
And in motion is Coleman. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen gonna throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long.
3rd down and 17.
Allen working from the pistol. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bills have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st down, it's White, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run here with White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills have got it. Inside the 20. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness by the defender, not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, 1st and goal, hoping to capitalize.
Bengals 6-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
At the 44-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Burrow now. That one finds Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's
To throw is Burrow. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11-yard
line.
On a zone read, a give to White. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and
Now a second down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
To throw is Burrow. And this will be knocked down. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
A penalty is declined.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action here with Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Now he'll run it. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the 42-yard line.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. This crowd urges the defense on. It is third and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down.
Fair catch.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up third down and 4.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one caught by Ioman. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one locked in by Ioman. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Allen on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Important punt here in this tie game late. And a And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
For a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Burrow. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Dallin. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man. Complete to Eilmanner. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Allen. Got a man downfield. It's Eilmanner.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll find his running back, White. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
It's 4th down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow.
He was brought down
3rd
by
and long.
Jackson. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Results in a 4th down.
Burrow now. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it